Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be reviewing TikTok's most viral beauty products. I have been scouring TikTok for months because I did a part 1 to this video a few months ago and you guys loved it, and so of course I wanted to review some more products that have gone viral on TikTok since. I have to say I ended up really liking some of the products I reviewed in that video and I have continued to use them since, but this time around quite a few of the products I have in front of me look a little bit more on the gimmicky side, so I don't know what to expect and I can't wait to show you. So let me just go ahead and show you everything that we're going to be trying today. So first things first, I have here TikTok's most viral skincare brand, and that is of course Glow Recipe. I have the Glossy Skin Spell Duo, which has the Watermelon Niacinamide Dew Drops and the Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer. Both of these products are so hyped up on TikTok. Everybody seems to love them, and so we are going to be trying them in today's video. I also picked up this primer right here from Flower Beauty, and I know you guys have to have seen this. It's on TikTok, it's on Instagram, it's everywhere. This is the Flower Beauty Supernova Celestial Priming Whipped Base. So it is a makeup primer and it basically has this really foamy texture. Cannot wait to try this one. I also had to include in this video Matte Love's Brow Stamp. This one also went absolutely viral and I cannot wait to try it on my difficult eyebrows. As you can see, I do have my brows a little bit lifted, but I haven't filled them in and I cannot wait to do it with this method. I also just had to pick up Kaima Cosmetics Loose Eye Glitters. These things look absolutely unreal on the eyes, and so of course as an eyeshadow lovers channel I had to include some super fun out of this world looking eyeshadows as part of this video. I picked up a pack of these tattoo lipsticks that come in a cotton swab. Strangest lip product ever. And I couldn't stop there. We are also going to be trying glitter lips today. We have the NYX Pore Filling Stick, this anti-redness BB cream from L'Oreal, another Flower Beauty product also in a spray can, and this one is the Jet Set Invisible Powder Spray. It is a powder spray. You heard it right. And last but certainly not least, the Milani Cream to Powder Foundation. I can't wait to put all of these products all over my face, so let's just go ahead and go for it. A part of today's video is actually being sponsored by Glow Recipe, which was the perfect fit because I wanted to try the skincare product. This, like I said before, is the most viral TikTok skincare line because the products make your skin look like glass skin, and of course I wanted to try it. In the set we have the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Serum, and this stuff right here is, ooh, look at that. You can see immediately what the hype is about, right? So this serum has niacinamide, it's got watermelon extract and hyaluronic acid. It's going to be amazing for dullness and for dryness in your skin. And something I found very interesting about this serum is that you can also use it on top of your makeup as a highlighter, or you can mix it in with your foundation to give your foundation a little bit more of a glow, and you guys can see why. Look at how absolutely glowy my skin is, very reflective. If you've watched any of my videos before, I am all about very glowy skin without it looking shimmery or shiny. And this serum is actually formulated without any pearls or mica powder or anything like that. It is a one-of-a-kind serum product and I'm really impressed at how super glowy my skin looks right now. It also doesn't feel sticky, it's very thin, sank right into my skin, very hydrating, and I see what the hype is about. The other product in the set is the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. This is an oil-free moisturizer, so it's going to work on all skin types from the driest to the oiliest. This one has watermelon extract and it has antioxidants in it which are going to fight free radicals, and free radicals is one of the main causes of aging, so that is an amazing thing. We definitely want to fight free radicals, and you can see on top of that serum my skin is still looking super plump, super glowy, very, very hydrated. This set is now available at Sephora and it retails for only $22, which I think is incredible. It is the perfect size if you've been wanting to try Glow Recipe products, and it's also going to be an amazing present throughout the holiday season for anybody who you have in mind that loves skincare. The link to this Glow Recipe skincare duo is going to be the first link down in the description box of the video, so if you want to have super, super glowy skin that is not going to make you greasy or oily, then definitely check it out down below. Now let's go ahead and move on to the Matte Love Brow Kit. If you guys haven't seen, this is insane. It is a brow stamp and it gives you really natural looking brows, which is I think the craziest thing about this. It comes with a bunch of different brow forms. One's a little bit more arched than others, some of them are thinner, some of them are thicker, so you can basically select the shape that you want your eyebrows to be. Now as you can see, with nothing on my eyebrows except just a little bit of clear brow gel, I have pretty thick eyebrows, so I got form number 5, which I found to be the thickest one. And here is the brow stamp. I got mine in the color Nearly Black. It looks like here is where the product is at, and this right here is just a sponge with a little bit of the color. I am very nervous because I'm scared that I'm not going to place the form in the same position for both of my eyebrows. You use the same form for the brow, you just have to flip it around. And they suggest that you start right back here and move forward. This is honestly terrifying. I'm just going, oh my god. Oh my god, what have I done? Okay, a little bit more up there. And then I'm barely going to do the front because I don't feel like I need to. So I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I did it all the way to here, but my eyebrows are pretty thick up front, so I don't think I'll need to go all the way through. I'm so nervous to lift this up. Here goes nothing. Oh, well that's interesting. My natural lifted brows are a little bit thicker than the form, so I'm going to have to comb my eyebrow hairs to fit the area that was filled. And I went ahead and cleaned the form with just a little bit of paper towel and the product came right off. So now let's do this one. Okay, I'm holding it in place and let's stamp, 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 stamp. I think I need to pick up more product. I closed it back down and I'm opening it again because I needed a little bit more product. Once again, I'm terrified, and now there's a possibility of them not being even, so wish me luck. Oh my god, this is horrible. That is so bad. I guess this goes to show how uneven my eyebrows are. You can see so many hairs peeking out from underneath. I'm going to brush it through with a spoolie to see if I can make it look a little more natural. And I'm going to shape them a little differently by wiping them down. Okay, this brow product I don't think is going to work for me because my eyebrows are too thick for it. You guys were able to see that I just have more brow than what fits in the form, and like I said, that is the biggest form that they sent over. But one of the main reasons that I bought it and that I really wanted to try it is because I was thinking about my grandma. Now, I'm scared that I got a color that's going to be way too dark for my grandma. I'm going to have to tell her to be very light-handed with it. But she's always complaining that she doesn't have brows left and that she can't fill them in very easily. And I do think that for her, this is going to be a game changer because she's going to be able to do her eyebrows pretty fast. You guys saw that the process is pretty fast. And after brushing it out and cleaning it up a little bit, this is what it looks like on me. I'm going to line it up with where I want my eyebrow to end right there, and I'm going to stamp it a little bit more and brush it again because I want the end of my eyebrow to look sharp. Let me do the same thing here. Once again, I'm brushing it through. Okay, and this is how I've ended up looking. Honestly, not terrible for how easy it is to stamp the brows in place. Like I said, my biggest issue is that my eyebrows are bigger than the biggest form that came in the kit, But for people who have difficulty doing their eyebrows or making them look even, I do think that this is a great option. And you guys saw that the product works. It's super pigmented, and when you just brush it out a little bit, it looks more natural. Next, I'm going to try this BB cream as a primer. It's meant to reduce the look of redness, and people who tried it on TikTok were saying that this is perfect for people who don't like to wear makeup but they want their skin to look more even. So I'm going to test it out. As you can see, I have red cheeks, and so I'm just going to put a little bit right there, a little bit right there, and just blend it in with my hands. Okay, doing the same thing over here. Okay, that was very impressive. It doesn't look like I've put makeup on, but my redness truly is gone. I'm going to do a little more right here on my chin. That was incredible, and I think this might be the best anti-redness primer product I've ever tried. I'm so surprised. I'm truly so impressed at how well that worked. Wow. Okay, I'm so glad that I decided to pick that up and try it. I feel like it does make my skin a teeny tiny bit paler in the areas where I applied it, but it's not very noticeable, and it didn't change the texture of anything that I had put underneath. I still look very glowy, so thin and undetectable. I'm very, very impressed. I was actually about to not pick up that product because I have another primer to try, but I'm very, very glad that I did. And the reason I did decide to pick up both is because this one here does something different. This one is like a pore line filling type of primer. And so let's go ahead and try it. I shook it. Okay, definitely use less, and that comes out very, very fast. I'm massaging it everywhere, hoping that it sinks in. I finished blending it in with a kabuki brush because I couldn't handle all of that with my hands. Surprisingly, I think that after all of that rubbing, the first primer I put on is still kind of doing its thing. I don't see my redness as much as I did at the beginning of the video. My skin still looks very, very glowy, but not as glowy as it did right after I applied my skincare. So I think that my pore filling primer, which I'm about to clean, took off some of the beautiful glow I had from the Glow Recipe products, but my pores look a little bit more diminished with this one, and I like that it was very gentle. It didn't have a strong smell or anything. I mean, so far so good. I really haven't been too disappointed by anything that I've tried. Keep in mind that this is my first time trying almost every single one of these products, so it sometimes takes a while to kind of learn the proper way to use them, or the best way in which you can use them. The only products I've used before I sat down filming are the Glow Recipe products. Everything else is very, very new to me. For foundation, I picked the Milani Cream to Powder foundation because a lot of people were comparing this one to the KVD one when it first came out, and were saying that they actually like this one better than the KVD one. So I have it, and I'm going to try it, of course. I'm going to apply it with my BK Beauty 101 brush. Let's just go for it. Okay, the color is not bad. I really thought it wasn't going to match me, but now that I'm trying it... First of all, wow, I barely touched my face. Wow. See, I like making these videos because I feel like a lot of these products are just like unexpectedly really good. This is so full coverage. I feel like I'm barely grabbing product from the compact, yet when I put it on my face, everything is covered. I got this Milani foundation in the color 220, and when I first saw it in the pan, I thought it was going to be too dark, but it's actually like a hair too light for my skin tone right now, which is totally fine because I could just bronze up. I have to admit, I'm super impressed by the texture of this Milani foundation because my skin looks like porcelain right now. It looks poreless, it looks so even, and it has a really good natural finish to it. I lowered the light so that you can see what everything is looking like. Personally, I'm very impressed. Okay, I left the light down because I want to try the NYX Pore Filler next, and the foundation left my skin looking very poreless. The only place where I still see a little bit of pores is right here in between my eyebrows. So I want to try this there and see how it performs. Basically, I saw that you can use this underneath your makeup as a primer, or you can even use it over your makeup and it just fills your pores. It looks like a lipstick bullet sort of thing, but it's a pore filler. So let's see. Here's the forehead before, I guess, and let's do half of it first. Okay, now it doesn't look to be working like I want it to work over the makeup because it's moving my foundation from underneath a little bit. It totally moved my foundation from where I had it. So on top of makeup, which is the way that I wanted to try it in this video, it's not working for me. I'll have to try it as a primer underneath my makeup in a different occasion. Over my makeup, it's not really giving me that wow that I was expecting from the viral TikTok videos that I saw on it. It actually just moved my foundation and it didn't blur anything. So far this one is a fail, but like I said, I have to try it underneath my makeup as well and see if it works better for me that way. Okay, I'm going to do a few steps of my makeup routine with non-viral beauty products that I will of course list down below, and I'll be right back to finish trying these products. We still have to try the Cut and Swab tattoo lips, the glitter lips, and the Kaima Cosmetics eye glitters, which I am so pumped for. Let me be right back. I'm back and I applied concealer. I set just the concealer underneath my eyes and I applied a liquid contour and a cream blush because I want to set everything with this Jet Set Invisible Powder Spray from Flower Beauty. I'm a little bit scared about this one because I have dry skin and I don't want to overdo it and look cakey. So we will see. I think I'm first going to try it on the back of my hand just to see what comes out. It smells really good and it feels like there's a little bit of powder on the back of my hand, but it's so thin, it's like barely noticeable. The back of my hand just feels a little bit more dry, glidey than before. So let's just go for it. Right here, because I haven't set with anything, I can still kind of feel the moisture from the cream foundation and the cream blush and contour, and on this side I no longer feel that moisture anymore. It feels a little bit more like a powder finish. Oh my god. Okay, this product actually works really well. Whoa. I think my favorite thing is that I don't have to worry about it being too much. It's like a super thin powdery film. Witchcraft. It has like a satin to matte finish. I'm very impressed. I went ahead and put a couple of eyeshadows down on my eyes and did a little bit of waterline eyeliner to get ready to try the Kaima Cosmetics glitters. The name of this one is Luminous and this is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. This is what it looks like just swatching it dry, but we are going to mix it with a mixing medium. This brand went viral on TikTok kind of recently, and so they keep selling out of their products. So I couldn't buy their mixing medium. I went ahead and bought the Mario one, which I mentioned to you guys in a video a couple of weeks ago, and this is the video I was talking about that I bought this for. I'm just going to use the cap of the eyeshadow, and I added like 3 drops of that mixing medium, and with a small brush I'm just kind of mixing it together. I'm so nervous. Let's see. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It didn't even look to me like the brush had picked up barely anything, and we get all this. I'm honestly speechless. Like, I don't even know what to say. You guys are looking at it. That's more than anything I could possibly say. Now, this eye glitter thing is not for the faint of heart. It doesn't feel greedy or thick on the eyelid, at least I don't think so. It actually feels quite thin, but you guys can see that it does have like chunks of the product, and I mean, I think they look spectacular, so no complaints on my part. I got 2 more colors as well. I got Ethereal, which is like a yellow one, and I got Lunar, which has more of like a blue undertone type of a sparkle, but it looks pretty similar to the one I'm wearing today. Honestly, I'm beyond amazed. Back with some mascara on, time to try on the tattoo lipsticks in the Cotton Swab. So this is what it looks like, and I got different colors. I think I'm going to go for one of these. Totally not sure what color is going to come out, but I mean, with this beautiful eyeshadow, I think any lip color will match. So let's just go for it. So I think what you do with these is you basically have to... Oh! No! I'm terrified. Okay, so you have to break it. It's not supposed to splatter your face. And then it comes out this end. But what am I gonna do with these freckles now? Oh my god. Let me just paint the lips and then I'll see if I can take the bloody looking freckles away. I'm painting. Okay, that's intense. But I have to say, I really thought it was going to look uneven because I feel like a lot of the TikToks I saw, it looked uneven and I'm like, I have the crustiest lips of life, so it's going to look super uneven on me. And it actually doesn't, which is very surprising. Now let me see how I can clean the stains off. I'm using an actual Q-tip and it's kind of taking off my makeup. Now that the lips are tattooed, and I highly recommend clicking that far, far away from your face, let's go ahead and try the scariest thing of them all, which is the glitter lips. I think I'm gonna go with this color. It comes with a little sponge and brush. And this right here is the lip glitter primer. I think you're supposed to work in sections, so I did the bottom half. And this might not be the exact brand that I saw on TikTok because their adhesive looked a little different. But this is the one I found on Amazon. And you can't put your lips together until you're done. That's looking so much better than I thought it would. If you got glitter anywhere, it goes away very, very fast. And here is the glitter lip look. First of all, I think I'm eating some of the glitter already. Second of all, you definitely feel it. Like my lips feel like they have crusty glitter glued to them for sure. But with that said, this is definitely a look. I think that glitter lips are definitely a lot of fun for pictures or maybe just to like film a video like I'm doing, but I don't see myself ever getting out of my house with this on my lips just because it does not feel comfortable. And also a tip after only using it once is to not apply this like you would a gloss. I think I put it too like inside my lips and it's making them a little sticky, you see? Like right there, I shouldn't have put any of this. I should have just stuck to outside, but I mean, I didn't know, right? I've now tried all of the products, but there is one more thing I want to do, and that is to use the niacinamide glow serum as makeup like they suggested. So I purposely didn't do any highlighter because I want to use this as a highlighter on top of my makeup right now. So let's go for it. My only fear was that it was going to take off my makeup underneath, but as you can see, it is not taking off any of my makeup underneath. And it totally brought back that glow that I had on my cheek at the beginning of the video. You do need extremely little, like a grain rice amount or less. Okay, so here's the very extra final look. Maybe if you're going to do glitter lips, don't do glitter on the eyes or vice versa, because I feel like I am clashing right now. This video was so much fun to make, and there are a lot of these products that I want to definitely continue to use and try, and I will update you on them in a future video. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe before you leave. A huge thanks to Glow Recipe for sponsoring today's video. And if you guys are interested, I highly recommend that you try their skincare duo. It's going to be the first link down in the description box of this video. It's at Sephora for only $22. Super affordable, amazing skincare that is going to work on all skin types, and I highly recommend them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I really hope to see you back in the next video. Bye!